This week on Fly Rod Chronicles, it's 4th of July weekend, and Curtis and the crew head out west to Chama, New Mexico. On this episode, Curtis surprises his good buddy and staff member, Doc, for a trip of a lifetime. Doc is a United States Marine, and to show him how much we appreciate him, he gets the chance to go after these huge trout on America's birthday at the lodge at Chama. This is going to be an epic 4th of July, so stick around.
Traveling the world, fishing, enjoying the great outdoors. Those are things that would have seemed impossible to me when I was a kid growing up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm a lucky man, and I never want to forget it, and I'm hoping that sharing my experiences with folks will inspire them to do the same. I'm Curtis Fleming, and these are my Fly Rod Chronicles.
Welcome to this week of Fly Rod Chronicles. So this is a little bit different. We're going to one of my favorite places in the world, the Lodge of Chama at Chama, New Mexico. Now, the main character of this show is Doc. Now, Doc, he's a Marine, and that's how I got to know Doc. But met Doc through Charlie. He's a guide back home in West Virginia. And he's either rowing for us, he's either tying on flies. He's the guy that always gets everything ready. All the rafts, you don't have to worry about a spare tire. Doc is a living MacGyver. So it's America's birthday, it's 4th of July. And again, we're going to one of my favorite places in the world. So we're up in Harper's Ferry filming. And we start planning this, and we're like, let's take Doc with us, pretend that he's going to be rowing, he's going to be guiding, he's going to be filming, and then let's surprise him when we get out to Chama. So Doc had no idea. He thinks he's there to work, but we got a plan for Doc. This is about red, white, and blue, United States Marine Corps, and our good buddy Doc.
Hey, man!
You guys made it, huh?
We made it, man. Good to see you.
All right.
Hey, how you doing, Shelly?
Good, Doc. How are you?
Good.
Hey, good to see you, brother. Yeah. Hey,
Y'all about ready to go?
Yeah, how was the trip?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
How's the Rocky Mountain Raft? Right?
Nice, nice. It's ready to get on the San Juan.
Heck yeah. Anyway, you can put a seat up there for
Sure,
Shirley?
sure. Got one already in there.
Nice. Get a little suntan.
Yes. I thought I was coming out here, to work with you and Eric, to row the rafts like we always do and help Curtis out and everything as much as I can. When I got down here, that's what I thought I was going to be doing. And when we had the orientation yesterday, it just went totally different.
So there's one person in here that doesn't really know why he's in here. And he's a Marine, he's an American hero, he's a veteran, and Doc, everyone knows that you're not here to work. We're honoring you on America's birthday. You're fishing for the rest of the week, brother. Hey.
Oh, nice fish.
Fish, yeah. Good fish.
Nice!
Hey, thank you, brother. That was a pretty one.
Buddy. So, hey, you thought you're coming out here to work. You mad at these guys for like tricking you?
Nope,
Huh?
nope.
You
I can't believe it.
You can't?
No.
Oh, man. Hey, listen, Doc. Everything you've done for us, rowing us down the river, you know, hearing me say bad words and getting crazy and then getting so excited when we catch a littlest fish and you're always that one that's positive, man. You're the one that says, we can get that raft up there on that truck. I mean, you're such a good example for all of us.
Well, the way I look at it, I'm here to help everybody out, make everybody else's job easier, and to make sure that everything's good with you and all your gear is situated right. You know, and this week is just unbelievable. I would have never been able to do this without you.
Good job, Doc. Nice. I'll finish my story here later. You saw that rise, didn't you? Huh? Heck yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Good job, Doc. Nice. There you go. Nice. All right, zoom in, brother. Woo! Came to the bath. Oh, that's pretty. That one's pretty, baby. Come to home, baby. Woo-hoo! Yeah. So, getting out on the water on the first day, we knew we were going to high mountain lakes, but still, you know, Doc, he thought he was there to work. So there's a little bit of mass confusion on who's going to run camera A, who's going to run camera B, but Doc, once he's told he's going to fish, Doc's going to fish. And me, I never pass up a chance to fish. So I'm not going to point any fingers at any of our camera guys because I'd never do that, Eric. But so we didn't have the audio on, and on the first day, right at the beginning, and Doc and I catch a double.
This is a teachable moment right here. See how Doc moves his fly to the other side of the boat. This is what you are supposed to do, and the good Lord rewards Doc with another fish.
Fishing was awesome. Fishing was awesome. I learned a lot. I used a lot that you taught me and caught a lot of fish. Most trout I've ever caught on a fly rod. And had a great day. I'm looking forward to the rest of the week.
we started talking, and I said, Doc, what do you want to do tomorrow? He's like, I'm just happy to be here. I mean, that's Doc in a nutshell right there. I was like, you want to go dry fly fishing tomorrow? He's like, you know I'm a beginner at this fly fishing. It's like, it doesn't matter. We're going to a high mountain lake that I love going this time of the year that has some really good hatches. And Doc, we're making you a dry fly fisherman today. Oh, get him. Nice call, brother. Nice call. Yeah, it's good when a good cast is rewarded, right? Right. Yeah.
Nice.
Can I get him? Oh, yes, sir. Thanks for telling me, too.
I'm ready to watch you.
I just looked away. That's awesome. Oh, absolutely. There's no film in there. Yes, sir, Terry. Yes, sir. You and I talked about this last night. Coming here for 4 or 5 days takes 3 or 4 years of learning curve.
Yes.
Doesn't it? I
Yes.
mean, it gives you that learning curve.
Yes.
I saw you catch fish on dries and droppers, double, yeah, what we're using, the double woolly burgers?
Woolly burgers,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, you caught fish almost in every way that you possibly could catch fish in.
Yeah.
Was you bringing it in? Oh, man. Oh! Did you get that in? Nice! Yeah, he's mad, man.
Big one. That's a really big one. You still got him?
We gotta go get him.
We're gonna have to. Oh my God. Bad cast. I'm snagged. I'm hooked on the other side with the other fly. And I got this one. That's ridiculous. You know what? Good things happen to good people every now and then, Terry.
That's cool.
And look here. I am literally, so this fly is hooked. My other fly's back here. Can you see it, Charlie? So my other fly's back there. Yes. Okay. Now you're off. now we're playing the fish. You gotta be kidding me. I got you caught there, Terry. My fault.
Hold on.
Yeah. You gotta be kidding me.
You
So, Charlie, you can see all this mess, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna let you go and net him. and that fly's just a dangling. And we come over here and still catch it. I'm telling you,
that was cool.
fly fishing, you can do this for 100 years and never have the same day, and it's always something new.
The Lodge at Chama is a luxurious ranch and hunting resort in northern New Mexico, offering guests opportunities for big game hunting, trout fishing, and other recreational activities, all within an expansive 36,000-acre property. The Lodge provides high-end accommodations, world-class cuisine, and personalized experiences for individuals, families, and corporate groups. To make your very own reservation at The Lodge at Chama, give us a call or check us out online.
Quick done. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Terry. That was good. Thank you, Eric, on the camera. Coming at you. Nice.
Yeah, I'll take it.
right. That's a good fish too, yeah.
That was the coolest roll.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if the other fly was in the water or up in the tree.
I think it was up in the tree.
Was it up in
Yeah.
the tree? He's not happy. He is head shaking. He's not happy. He's going over to Charlie. Right there, Charlie. Okay. Yeah, he's. Oh, look at that fish. Oh, he's a stud. That's why. He's a stud. He's bigger than 20. Oh, he is bigger than 20. And heck yeah. Sweet. Hold him. Nice! Woo! This guy knows the drill. He came right to the
Yes, sir.
boat and
I'm gonna make this easy.
right.
I'm gonna come back here with you this time. We'll get it together. How's that?
Yep. Great job, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
You bet, man.
Hey.
Yes, sir. That's what we came for. That was amazing.
That was awesome.
Yep.
And I know you're a humble guy. I know you don't like to talk about it, but you know how much the Marines mean to me because my father is a Marine.
Yes, sir.
To this day, he's a Marine, and you guys are proud people, and you're the person that when you get the call, you go.
Yep.
No questions. And you took the oath. You got up at 4:30 in the morning, did push-ups, and thank you for everything you've done for us.
Well, it's my honor.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like your dad. You know, once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine.
Yep.
And we just carry ourselves totally different than everybody else.
Amen. Amen.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm lucky to have you as a friend, and I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. And I love you.
I love you, man. That's from the heart, brother.
Yeah.
From the heart.
I love you, man. Thank you. Thank you.